What is going on, everybody? Welcome to week number 3 here at the Kamen Rider League. We have such a great set of matches for you, but I also want to let you guys know that at the end of this stream, I'll be having a video that's going live all about Ryusoldier, so take a look at that. But without further ado, let's take away to our first match. Here we go. Let me just get it set up here. Oh, you guys are in for such a treat. I'm so glad all you guys are here. Come on in, come on in. Let's get this set up. All right. How's everyone doing? Everybody doing good this week? I had a pretty stressful time getting this all set up, but it's working. So in our first slot, we have RYUKI with Kamen Rider Birth. We have Team Shocker with Double. We have GAIM. Oh, here we go. It'll say it anyway. Look at this. Doesn't this look slick? I'm going to hopefully, for some of these, be a little bit more quieter for the matches because I got a little bit of feedback. And I think I'll let the matches play for themselves. It looks like the Outlaws with SPECTER has used their strength power-up, so just note that his strength will be higher than the rest in the handicap. Here we go! RYUKI and Team Shocker are already on their second lives here. Nice, nice. Ooh, there goes Birth. Oh, immediately launches it up. Nice. Awesome. So much Japanese yelling. This is true. Could throw anywhere in Japan. This is pretty much how it is. Cosplayers running amok, and riders running amok. Everybody just screaming Japanese. Shot every time. Oh my gosh, he'd be dead by the end of this. Drink a shot every time GAIM goes. Suya! Who do you guys think is gonna take the win on this one? Ooh, GAIM with a big hit there. He got 2 in that blast. Trevor's joining up, joining in. That's because I'm not talking loud enough. Oh well. How's that? Is that a little bit better to hear me? I'm gonna hopefully not talk as much during some of these, just because I kind of want the matches to play for themselves. Go player 3, start your curse again. That would be nice. Ooh, and RYUKI is out. They were out for the match. Birth is down. Ooh, and it looks like GAIM is down as well, so player 3 curse is not going to start up again today. Thankfully. Ooh, and it's down between Double and SPECTER. Seems pretty even right now. Ooh, ooh. It's gonna be a close one. Ooh, Double's got the... Ooh, I think this might be it. Ooh! And Double takes the win for Team Shocker. Awesome. So Double with Team Shocker has moved to 2 wins and only 1 loss so far in the Kamen Rider League. This was the first match of the 3rd week. Here are our leaders. So we got Double, Spectre, GAIM, and Birth coming in last. So we're going to give him a spin here for their power-ups for the rider keys. Let's see what they're going to get. Ooh, they landed on one of the smaller spaces. This is the Chameleon power-up. So this power-up grants you the one-time ability to become any other character. So if you're going to use Birth rider keys, you can have Birth trade out for someone else that you think might do better in the match. So that's actually a really, really strong one. And you can literally, if you win with that character, Birth would get the win. So awesome. We'll be back in just a minute. I had a stroke there or something. I have no idea what just happened. So I saw someone comment, these are some smoother transitions. These are how they always look. It's just for whatever reason, Streamlabs OBS wasn't able to cut it out for me when I was doing it live. So I did a little bit something different. Let's move on to match number 2. We got the Los Angeles Heroes with Build, Stratazone with Mach, the Quest with Brave, and the Outlaws bringing up with Black. So here are our competitors for the second match of week number 3. Ooh, and it looks like the Outlaws have also used a strength power-up. So that didn't really come in handy for Spectre. He still ended up losing. Let's see if it'll do anything different for Black in this game, match, whatever you want to call it. So this music's actually from one of the older Climax series games that I've modified a little bit. Who do you guys think is going to win? Let us know in the comments. I'd love to hear who you're putting your money on. Oh, come on, Build. Come on. Black is absolutely dominating. Ooh, and some big hits there. I'm sorry, I gotta chime in. Build's my boy, Build's my guy. Yes, defeat them with the power of science. Ooh, and there goes Brave. Let's see, is Mach going to be the first? Yep, Mach and Builder. First ones into their last lives. Black is still doing very, very good. Hashtag all of the yelling. What do you guys think? Is this better than the last 2 weeks where I'm kind of just sitting back, letting the thing kind of play for itself? Let me know. Ooh, and there goes Black with the final. The finisher is gonna hit. Ooh, I got my guy real good. Yikes. Well, it looks like Mach is out. Stratazone are out first in match number 2. Looks like Build might be following them any second now. Oh, and there goes Brave. I'm just anticipating it any second. There's no... Oh, yep, there goes Build. Awesome. So Brave versus Black. It's the Quest versus the Outlaws. Who will win? Ooh. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, this might be good. This might be good for Brave. You can even up the playing field just a little bit here. Oh, oh, what a move! He ran right around him. Oh my goodness. And that is match number 2, going to the Outlaws with Kamen Rider Black, who moves his victory to 2-1. So here's our score for the second match. In first, we have Kamen Rider Black. Second, Brave. Third, Kamen Rider build. And coming in last is MACH, who will spin for his team for a power-up that they can use in a later week. Let's see what they're going to get here for Team Stratozone. And they landed on the team up space. So this is a power-up that will grant you the one-time ability to team up with another player. So whenever you use this, you can basically choose one of the other 3 teams or 2 teams, depending on which week match you're in, and basically just dominate like that. If you win or they win, you both win. So that one's pretty cool. That one's pretty exciting. But here's the scores one more time. Again, all these will be bracketed up, and we'll be back in just a second. Welcome back to the Kamen Rider League. Hey, what's up, Rubelina? We are gonna get underway here with match number 3 in just a second. So if you missed it, our first match, who won that one? Was that double? That was double. Second one was Black with the Outlaws, and here's our third match lineup. We got Supernova's Team Shaka Revolution and Outlaws once more. Who do you think's gonna win this match? Please let us know in the comments. Some of these kind of hurt to see that they haven't won yet. Like, I know they're very powerful riders, but sometimes the matchups just don't come off in their favor. KIVA with the 0-2, KABUTO with the 0-2, even Barn with the 0-2. KUUGA somehow has a win though, but again, there's so many people going on, there's so many things. I think I might switch it up a little bit for Season 2, might get a little bit more fun. So, just so that there's a little bit more winning. But I kind of like this 1v1v1v1 sort of chaos too. Come on, Supernovas. I don't want to point fingers or maybe make anyone feel bad, but I don't think that the Supernovas have won a single match as of yet. I think they're one of 2 teams that haven't won yet. So hopefully this will be a turnaround for them. If not this match, maybe one of the other 2 that they have coming up. And it looks like Team Shaka is the only one still on their first life. This is going to get interesting as everybody has their evolution power just waiting to go at any second here. Ooh, some big hits there. And Baron's the first one to jump into it, with KIVA following suit. KIVA immediately goes into the finisher. Does this game have power-up tokens from X-Aid? Yes, if you use an X-Aid character, they can use the power-ups, but the power-up system is something that I have added sort of to the game to make it a little bit more interesting. I'm almost finished watching KABUTO. Should I watch KIVA or skip a decade? I say please, please, please watch KIVA. There's a lot of people that are torn between if it's good or not. And that's something that I kind of am also torn on. I liked it and I didn't like it at the same time. But I would definitely watch it before Decade. It definitely does help. Alright, let's see where we're at. Everybody's on their last life here. Looks good for KUUGA. Oh, I was saying that. Now he's kind of knocked off about half his health. Kiva's definitely worth trying. Yes, it is. There's great characters in it. There's good chemistry. The suit design's fun. But kind of at the end of the day, it's like, as cool as the story is being split in half with things happening in the 80s and in the present, you start to realize that literally nothing happens in the 80s. It kind of gets pointless after a while. And it looks like Revolution with KABUTO is down first in the match. Let's see, Barn might be the next one to join. But everybody seems to be pretty low. Ooh, and Supernovas is actually the second one to join. Barn with 14 health. Not sure how. Ooh, but he's got KUUGA. Oh my. He got KUUGA in the very last second, and Baron takes the win for the Outlaws with his first win in the Kamen Rider League, moving his score to 1-2. So here's our lineup. Team Baron with KUUGA following in second, KABUTO and Supernovas with KIVA in last. They're going to spin here for a prize. I think KIVA's a bad series in every way. Yeah, it is a lot of fun, but yeah, it did kind of drag a little bit. So here's their spin. What is Supernova going to take away this week? And they also get a team up, so they can use this power up to team up with any other team in their matchup. So if they win or the other team that they teamed up with win, both win. And if they both lose, I guess they both lose. But awesome, so they got a new team up, and we're going to be moving on to our next match here in just a second. So don't go anywhere. Match number 4 is right around the corner. Welcome back to the Kamen Rider League. We are about to start match number 4 here. How are you guys doing so far on this Saturday? Where I'm at right now, it's kind of windy, kind of a little rainy. Here's our match number 4 lineup. We got Rider Keys, Common Canadians, The Quests, and Revolution. Here are the players that are going to be playing for their team. Ooh, Rider Keys with ACCEL are using a Strength token. Common Canadians are going with Decade. The Quests with HIBIKI. And Revolution with ACCEL. Let's see how this will go. Who do you think's gonna win? Let us know. I'm gonna put my money, well, maybe on ACCEL because he does have that strength token. You know, it has worked about half the time that we've seen it so far this week, so there's a good chance ACCEL might have the upper hand here. That Western man. Hey, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Bye. Go Canadians. Looks like we're running into a little bit of a bandwidth issue, so hopefully the stream continues as expected. Just stay with it. It'll be back in just a second. Sorry, everyone. the only thing that happens in the 80s in KIVA is Otoya being amazing. This is true. Literally, they have like 2 or 3 people that are Kamen Riders, and they can't do anything for themselves, and it's always up to KIVA to defeat the monster in the present day. It's a little tiring. Awesome. And it looks like, ooh, Decade's already on his final life, as well as ACCEL coming back in now on his last life. ACCEL and HIBIKI still on their second. And ACCEL jumping into trial mode. Ooh, that was that was a brutal kick to ACCEL there, right into the wall. Ooh, this could be interesting. I don't know what happened there. It looked like ACCEL tried to attack someone in the middle of the Decade's attack and kind of got hit himself. Who will be the first to their last life? Or who will be the last in their last life? ACCEL or HIBIKI? Oh, never mind. It's HIBIKI. Spoke too soon. My bad. Alright, Muteki mode going in for ACCEL. He's going to try to even it up here. He's only got 100 health, 99 now. Decade is close to being done too. It's really probably going to come down to ACCEL and HIBIKI. Yep, Decade for the Common Canadians is out for match number 4. And there goes X8 as well for Team Revolution. So it really down to ACCEL and HIBIKI now. Broke upon is a DLC. I wish they would add any DLC to this game. Like, this game literally has nothing. This is me having paid like $70 for it when it first came out because I had to import it and it's a little bit more expensive, but just trying to get my money's worth out of it. So I don't know, it's fun to simulate it if you turn the computers up to hard. You know, it sometimes is a little flawed. Like, I think the biggest flaw with this game is if you put 2 people on the same team, they all share lives. So if everyone has, oh, and there's the last hit, and HIBIKI is the winner, player 3. Awesome. So the quests get their first win with HIBIKI, moving the score to 1 and 2. So HIBIKI in first, ACCEL in second, Decade coming in third, and fourth is X8. So we're going to spin for X8 and his team right now to see what they'll be able to use maybe next week. Team Revolution, here we go. And they have landed on the Chameleon space as well. That's 2 this game. Amazing. So this power-up will grant you the one-time ability to become any other character. So literally, whatever character you want to become in place of one of your players, you can do it and maybe win and totally smoke everybody. Awesome. So use that as you will anytime next week, the week after that, or whenever. But we'll be right back with more Kamen Rider League. Welcome back to the Kamen Rider League. So if you were with us just a couple minutes ago, we went through our awesome 4th match with, what was it, HIBIKI? Yeah, HIBIKI, I almost said X8. X8 did not win that one. So let's move into our next match. We got my boy, Los Angeles Heroes. We got the Common Canadians, Stratozone, and Revolution. Let's take a look at the players. So, ooh, and I'm gonna use that. Strength token for FOURZE. We got Common Canadians with Den-O. We got Kamen Rider RYUKI for Stratozone. And we got Kamen Rider Wizard for Revolution. Now, I may be a little biased here, but FOURZE with the strength token ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. We can just skip forward, right? We'll watch it. We'll watch it. We'll entertain you. I think my favorite thing in this game is Den-O's fall cycle. He like flips end over end 100 times before landing down. Oh yeah, Lord, FOURZE. We're watching that currently, and it is so good. I've only seen it once, and that was when it was on live. I watched it literally all the way through, and then I rewatched like the last 10 episodes to like prepare for the last one, but I haven't ever revisited it, and it's really nice to kind of come back and kind of see where the show went and kind of how it stumbles to get there, but it's still really good and really interesting to watch. It is a sad and strange reality when Den-O isn't on my team. I blame Gio for getting that. He was going to be my last pick, but I ended up going with FOURZE, and FOURZE has so far let me down. Den-O was Kamen Canadians' second pick, I believe, and they, I don't think they've won yet. But I do love Den-O, and I do love FOURZE. So I'm happy with both of them, and there he goes, the little moon boy himself. The Moon Prince. We can just skip forward, ends up being the first out, yeah. Den-O, use the CQC I taught you back when you did karate at the Millbrook Mall. Poor Moon Boy. We're never gonna get a Super Sentai video game. Well, there have been plenty of Super Sentai video games. On like the 3DS, they always usually do one of those, like on the handheld of whatever generation comes out. But there hasn't really been a lot of platform, or not platform, like console games. Ooh, and there, see what I was saying? Den-O is the first one out in this match for Kamen Canadians. And it looks like, oh wait, FOURZE still got a whole nother life. I was like, and FOURZE is about to join him, but no, FOURZE is, he is good. Ryuki's the one to, actually, wait. Okay, I thought Wizard just went out. There could be a chance. There could be a chance for FOURZE here. Isn't Lupat getting a Switch game? Yeah, it was. Yeah. Oh no. Wizard's got so much health. FOURZE needs to befriend Ryuki and they need to take him down. Oh, this is getting close, Both of these are very strong characters. Ryuki, oh, and there goes Ryuki. So now it's just Wizard and FOURZE. FOURZE's definitely not, oh, this doesn't look good. He's on the wall, oh no. This does not. He still has his evolution power! This could be it! This could be his saving grace. And he's stomping him. Oh man, 89 health, and it is with the stomping again. He could pull it out. He could do, oh, no. Come on, oh my god, they both have 56 health. Oh my god. Yes! He did it at the very end with Magnet State, yeah! FOURZE moves his win to 2-1 for the Los Angeles Heroes. Oh yes. So there is our lineup. We have FOURZE in first, Wizard in second, Den-O coming in third, even though he was out last. He did a lot of damage here, and Ryuki being in last. So we're going to spin for Ryuki and his team right now for a power-up, and they are going to land on Team Up. Alright, man, it's just been Chameleon and Team Up all day, so this power-up will grant you the one-time ability to team up with another player. You both have the ability to win together and even lose together. Hacks. He didn't headbutt. No, the way that we're doing this now is really fun. It's really clean. It's really nice, and it just helps all the captains decide it. But we'll be right back after this. so happy. Yeah. Oh my gosh, welcome back everybody to the Kamen Rider League. That was a crazy last match. Oh my goodness, I'm still riding the high of that. But before we go anywhere further, let's move on to our next match with the Kamen Canadians, the Supernovas, Team Shocker, and the Quests. Let's take a look at them right now. Oh, Kamen Canadians are using a strength power-up, going against Supernovas, who are 0-2 with Blade, Team Shocker, who are also 0-2 with Meteor, someone you'd think that would have a little more wins, and the Quests here is one of the only 3 players in the game. We have Drive, Agito, and OOOs are the only 3 characters who are undefeated as of right now. So this is currently match number 6. At least Revolution's not at the bottom. Yep, you got that right. I had to clench my buttocks because of that match. That was a close one. I'm not really a big fan of this map. I don't think I'm gonna do random anymore. I think I'm gonna maybe select 1 map per match, and if you're in match 2, you end up at the pier or something like that. Because this map just kind of, I don't know, just bugs me, like with the camera. Because like, look at this, you can't see anything when it's up there. So I might be getting rid of this map. I might not be selecting this map anymore. And Drive is going first. I was gonna say he hasn't been hit yet, but he's already on his second life. Oh man. I hope that they can keep up their undefeatedness. That's actually kind of cool. We got the next match is gonna be so crazy, you guys. We have the ultimate 2 players that are undefeated are going against each other. It's gonna be awesome. But I hope that Drive can hold it up too. Alright. Yeah, undefeated. Yeah, Drive has not lost a match in his last 2 weeks. This one's looking a little harder for him. Oh, he's already on his last life though. This is good, but remember that Kamen Canadians with Ghost do have a strength power-up on them. So Ghost is going to be getting some mad buku extra damage. Kamen Canadians. Wait, is it? Did I put the right name on this? Now I'm all worried. Yeah. Dang it, I did put the wrong name on this. I am so sorry. So it's not Team Revolution, it's Team Quests. My bad. I'm sorry, I literally do everything today, and I'm so sorry. So yes, this is Team Quests. My bad, I put the wrong graphic on. So yes, Drive is for Quests instead of Revolution. But you know what? That happens. Especially when you're doing something live, when you're streaming. It's hard to fix it on the go. I wish I could, but oh well. Just use imagination. And Team Shocker with Meteor is down first. He even had his evolution going, and it wasn't gonna happen. So, oh, Ghost still has 1 extra life in the reserve, I was gonna say. Ooh, and Supernovas with Blade is also down. So now it is just Kamen Canadians versus Quests and Drive, who only has 147 health. And yep, that was pretty much it. How I expected that to go down. So the winner, Kamen Canadians, moved their score to 2-1 with this win. All right, so here's our here's our scoreboard. I was gonna say leaderboard and scoreboard, and it came out loreboard. We got Ghost, Blade, Drive, and Meteor. So for Team Shocker, Meteor is going to spin to see what time of power up that Team Shocker is going to take away for the next weeks. And they also got a team up. This is just team ups and chameleons all day. So this ability will grant you the one-time ability to team up with another player. You both have the ability to win together and even lose together. Awesome. So don't go anywhere. We are coming back with our final, most explosive match of the week. It's 2 players that are undefeated, and only one may walk away with a perfect score. We'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Alright everybody, welcome back! Welcome back, come on, take your seats, get your popcorn, because today we are going to go through an amazing match, and that is our final match, match number 7. Let's take a look at the roster. We've got the Los Angeles Heroes, we've got RYUKIs, we've got Supernovas, and we got our Kamen Rider League CPU Kamen Rider Beast. Los Angeles Heroes with AGITO are 2-0 undefeated. RYUKIs are also 2-0 undefeated. Supernovas 0-2, but you know what? This could be their match. And Beast is also 0-2, but hey, anything can happen. But we'll see if one of these 2 Titans can hold out and become undefeated in the league. With Drive having lost that last match. Oh, I just realized that Drive now has a loss, 2-1. So if one of these 2 will win, it'll be 3-0, and they'll be on the top immediately. Let's see who can do it. OOOs is a really tough competitor to look around for because he can do distance, he can do close up, he can juggle a lot of people around him, he can also do really well one-on-one. But Agito's just got that health. Agito is a strong, hard-hitting competitor. He'll send you flying around, and he's just got extra health, which will help him go the extra mile. But FAIZ here shouldn't be slept on either. He's got a lot of good moves that I feel like if he can start getting the upper hand, if he doesn't keep getting double-teamed, he'll end up doing well. He was one of the first picks too. Everybody was trying to get on him too because he's really strong. Kamen Rider Beast is so thick. I still got your pick of your school? Probably not. I probably deleted it. Awesome. And FOURZE jumping into Puto Tira form. I'm not going to call it the final form. I don't care what you say. I'm not going to call it that. I'm not going to call it that. You know my channel. I would never call it that. Alright, everybody's on to their second life now with Agito jumping down there. If I have to pick for my children, OOOs and Agito, I'll go with OOOs since it's my favorite and first series. Oh, it was a good series. It was one of my old roommates' first series too. It was on live when we were living together, and he would watch me watching that or Super Sentai. He never made fun of it, but you could tell that he was just kind of like, stupid, you know? And that's fine. Some people will think that, but I watched Kamen Rider OOOs, and he would watch it every now and then, but he would fall asleep or go do something else. And the one episode that we were watching together that I accidentally fell asleep on, I woke up like 2 hours later, and he was busy rewatching the whole series of OOOs, and I was like, what are you doing? He's like, the last episode was so good I had to rewatch everything. And so we rewatched basically the whole season up to this episode, and the episode I fell asleep on was the episode that they introduced Birth, and I was like, oh no shit, you want to watch this? That was awesome. Awesome. So here we go. Ooh, this is gonna be spicy. This is juicy. Here we go. This is gonna be a good one. I can feel it. Alright, so Agito's the only one on his second life. Everyone else on their last. Not looking too well for FAIZ here. Especially after getting hit kind of repetitively by both of those. on the wall. And there goes FAIZ for Supernovas out first for this match. Let's see, can Beast get O's in the blast? Ooh, and he does. That's a massive hit there. And Agito comes back in with his last life. Doesn't even seem too concerned about O's at this point. Kind of taking it easy. He's just juggling both of them. Look at that. Ooh, the 1-2. Ooh, and O's is just not letting him get out of there. It looks like he's trying to get one of them down before the other. Question is, who's going to be the first one to go? Because there goes Agito's evolution. And I think it might be O's here. Oh, this is going to be close. Oh, and there goes O's! So it's now between Agito and Beast. But they're both really close. Oh, no they're not. No they're not. Oh! And that was awesome last hit. Oh my goodness. So, Agito, with the Los Angeles Heroes, advances 3-0 and remains undefeated in the league. I knew you guys were going to rue the day you made fun of me for picking Agito. I fucking love Agito. Awesome. So, Agito is in first. O is coming in second. FAIZ third. And our CPU, Kamen Rider Beast, is going to spin for this. And they are going to get the power-up of Rematch. Alright, so with the Rematch power-up, this power-up will grant you the one-time ability to have any match replayed. So this is going to be a community driven thing. There are going to be more on that soon, but yeah, that is our week. That is our matches for it. And I just want to let everyone know that next week will be our bye week. We're going to do this every 3 weeks, so we won't be doing this next week, but it will be going on the week after that. And shout out to JK47012, whose team of Kamen Rider Drive, Agito, and O's had 28,467 overall damage. But because you signed up last week, and I think just chose the people that had undefeated scores, we're not going to open it up anymore, but we're going to still give you a shout out there. But we see what you did. We're not going to let you do it again. But anyway, guys, like I said, at the end of this stream, a new video will be going up, so don't go anywhere. Give it a couple minutes. It'll be up live, but we will see you all next week. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night. Bye.